I just want to do a massive shout outs to the 2 new members on the channel, Leaf Milo and Dennis Mater. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Thank you guys so much for taking that leap into joining on the channel. It's very much appreciated. Y'all came from the live stream, and I'm super thankful for that. So thank you guys so much. Also, just want to put this on here. There's a link in the description box below at the very top. Here is the current sale that Flashforge is having for their printers. If you guys would like to pick one up, go ahead and check out that link in the description box below. Without further ado, let's hop into this week's video. Welcome to the start of this week's Family Print Project vlog. We have an unfortunate mishap here on the AD5X. We're going to go ahead and get brim on the AD5X because I absolutely love it. And that'll secure it a little bit more on this plate because this guy unfortunately failed, and this cannot even go in our not so perfect prints bin because this is pretty bad. Layer line shifts plus literally all this mix match stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and get this in our plastic bin, waste bin, and get another print going.
All right, as we are here and out and about today, we are at Hobby Lobby, and we're going to see if they have the 3D printing filament that everybody was raving about a month or 2 ago. So, see if we find it. I have found the section, and it seems to be very popular here because there is none to be found, or at least not much. Now, we were coming here specifically for a light blue, so unfortunately, we are not getting that today.
I was really hoping we could get that lighter blue color for a print we needed to do, but we have a new crystal dragon that's being done for this weekend's market that we're getting set up on Krillin. Obviously the colors are going to change, but it's going to be that orange and white scheme that we were doing, and we're going to load up all the printers with some dragons. That's the goal. All right, it's actually late. I'm actually 2 weeks late of doing this, but our third quarter sales tax was due on October 20th. So we are late on this payment, but we had grossed about $2,000 in this third quarter. We had to pay about $200 for taxes for our LLC. This is all the things that happen when you have your own business, and it only gets more from here, and this is the reality of things. I'm working on a little something, as you guys know. If you guys checked out our live, you guys will know that we discussed our launch of a rebranding usage of our new merch site, new merch that we have available, and this is going to be the sole focus of where all new products that we have merch-wise for all of the content we have coming out, whether that be the Buy It or Buy It channel, the gaming channels, vlog channels. This is the main domain that we're going to be using for the future, and we're literally going into it. I just opened up the shop. At the time of recording this video, it hasn't gone live yet. Well, technically it is live, but it has not been promoted or talked about until we did the live on video, which technically this is being filmed the day before we go live tomorrow, but it's confusing. I know we're doing this vlog and we have it coming up at the end of the week, but I hope you guys are checking it out. If you guys want to rock the merch, we have different options. We are going to continuously expand on that, and we're very excited for tomorrow's live. I hope everything goes good. We're going to be doing a couple things, chatting with you guys. We're going to be, well, you guys have already seen it. I don't know how well it went, but the plan is to chat with you guys, go buy cupcakes, make cupcakes, or make a cake or buy a cake to celebrate our 1-year anniversary of this. Probably launch our one-time merch in celebration of our 1-year anniversary, and probably get some products put together as we go live and kind of just hang out, have a good time with you guys, and answer any questions you guys have had. I'm really excited for this next year because it's grind time. Can't say it enough. We've got all the printers running right now. Let's go show you guys what we got. Printing. We have a black and red dragon that I think Amanda's going to end up stealing. I hope not, but knowing her, she always liked the black and red color scheme. We got an orange and white dragon that we tried to print last week that didn't quite finish, but we're going to print that. We have some brand new mushroom dragons, some small ones. This time we're doing it with a pink scheme and seeing how that goes. This one's on hold for now until I can figure out what I want to do with it. And then I do have to do a new Osmo phone holder because the one that I had created for my work buddy, it didn't fit. It was too small. So I have to readjust the size a little bit or make him a new one that will fit more for iPhones, like this one, and get that done. But we're really trying to prep as much as we can. We literally have 2 days until our market on Saturday, and we're gonna just really focus on different types of dragons. It happened to freaking again. Okay, well, here we go with the mushroom dragons. They're complete. Axolotls are about halfway, and this dragon is nearing completion. All right, so just came home to another fail. I don't know what's going on with this orange, but we're gonna go ahead and change that up. But this popped off as well and spaghettied. I already fixed this. This came off. I don't know what is going on with that, but nothing a little switch of filament can do to fix it, hopefully. I don't know, but let me go ahead and put this piece back on. And that's just another good sign. If this piece comes off, that'd be a good idea for it to stop printing, to notify that it's not on there and be like, hey, we noticed your cover is not on. Should probably stop printing. And what I will say is a lot of the solutions, or a lot of the things that can get fixed, is literally every time you print, to literally never do reprint and just to always print from the software. That it usually fixes a lot of the software issues or potential issues that happen. That's what I've noticed that I have the best luck in this printer, on this printer. And hopefully, you know, some of this information that gets shared here and the things that I share that someone at Flashforge or some of the information that I hand to them can get fixed within that team or be transferred to the development team to get that looked at and fixed. We are doing some preparation for our 1-year weekly live stream. We have no idea how it's going to go, but it's going to be a great learning lesson of what we need to do in preparation for next year. That's mainly what this is used for. We do have to get a couple things set up. We have a couple things now. We got the mics. We have the clippers. But let's get this done. It's already getting late. The kids won't sleep. They're literally having a hard time going to bed tonight. And we're going to just have to go live because it's getting later and later. But there's a couple prints going on. This is our background. We're about to take the thumbnail picture and then get things going. It is market day. We're getting this guy going, or getting this guy off the plate, because we have to get the car packed. So let's get that going right now. The car is completely packed up. We're ready to go and we're leaving now. Gotta drop the kiddos off and then we're heading to the market. We have made it to the event. It is ginormously packed with vendors, and yeah, this is really good. I mean, we parked all the way back there by the main street and we still got a little ways to go walking. We have to make it all the way over there, but we got people parking there, we got people parking over there. Let's get it done. All right, we are about the halfway point of today's market. We have about 3 hours left, and it's pretty good. It is definitely a hotter day today. Pretty hot day today, I'm not gonna lie. And of course, guess when the cold front comes? The cold front literally comes on Monday morning. Couldn't have been today, couldn't have been tomorrow. It has to come on Monday. But this is our setup today. I'm gonna do a little stylized thing, so let's get that going. So obviously you can see we did a little bit of things unorthodox. We're still recovering from literally the live stream and then doing some work and getting things going for that. What I was trying to say earlier is our dragons are selling fairly well today. We're almost at the quota what we need to hit for the weekend, which if you guys are not, or if you guys don't know, we're trying to hit about 330 every weekend. But the quota on this one is being adjusted a little bit because we bought some food, got some ice cream. We made some bad decisions today.
So we're gonna have to hit 400 to hit our quota for today, and then we're also doing a market hopefully tomorrow. We just got to make a phone call to see if it's open availability for tomorrow, and we should be good. So yesterday's market, we made $600 at the event we were at. Today, we're going to see if we can go to the field house. We called yesterday to see if we could go. Didn't get an answer because they were doing a special event. But one of the guys that normally sets up every weekend, he's actually there today. And we're going to swing by and see if we can. If not, we're going to have them play and do their stuff there for a little while. And we're going to do a little half day. It's already 10 a.m. Man's not feeling too good today. We'll try to make the best of it and see what's going on. All right, as you can tell, we're here setting up in front of the golf simulator. We did get the permission, and the kids are already playing. They have the whole field to themselves. Mama's already getting ready to work. It's a little bit warm in here today, but with a little bit of time, hopefully it'll cool off, and let's get things done. All right, we're doing the final touches on our table, mainly the keychains, but we are realizing we're running, in comparison, we're running pretty light on several things. To recap a little bit of what we got going on before we talk about merch, is we made $650 this weekend. Very, very good. Very excited for that. Even though we had a very expensive car repair we had to do, which was a thing in itself, but it's getting work done. My car is back in action fully now, and very excited for that. Make sure you guys check down underneath this video for the new merch that has just released. We are doing a celebratory 1-year limited edition merch that is only going to be available for the next 3 to 4 weeks. You guys can get 20% off right now if you guys want to pick up your merch today. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. It was extremely fun, and we will catch y'all on next week's video.